What if I told you that when you tap Buy Now, Pay Later, or swipe your card, your brain is tricked into spending more than you realize? In this video, we'll explore the hidden psychology behind BNPL and digital payments and how to escape the trap before your debt spirals out of control. Have you ever tapped Buy Now, Pay Later and instantly felt like the purchase was free? Or swiped your credit card without really thinking about the cost? You're not alone. Digital payments are rewiring the way we spend. And in this video, we're diving into the behavioral science behind that ease and how it can lead to regret, debt, and financial stress. First, let me introduce you to a concept called Spendception. It's a portmanteau of spend and inception, because paying digitally feels like a dream within a dream. Research shows that when we don't physically hand over cash, our brain experiences less pain of paying. With digital payments, the transaction is invisible, frictionless, almost anesthetized. That's what makes impulse purchases so much more dangerous. Now, let's talk about Buy Now, Pay Later, BNPL. The temptation here is powerful, especially among Gen Z and millennials. According to a 2025 report by Motley Fool, about 15% of US adults used BNPL in 2024, and many of them say they used it because they simply couldn't afford the purchase otherwise. Even more eye-opening, over 50% of BNPL users admit they bought things they knew were outside their budget. All of this can backfire. According to a November 2025 Stacker Money report, more than 1 in 4 Americans regret using BNPL when they realize how much they actually owe. On top of that, late payments are rising. About 24% of BNPL users have missed a payment per Motley Fool data. This isn't just about buyer's remorse. These missed payments can hit your credit and your financial stability. But BNPL isn't the only culprit. Credit cards are a masterclass in behavioral manipulation too. When you swipe a card, you don't feel like you're spending money. There's very little emotional pain. That illusion reduces your mental guardrails. Meanwhile, interest and fees pile up. The Financial Health Network reports that in 2024, U.S. households carrying credit card debt paid a staggering $165 billion in interest and fees. Financially vulnerable households are hit hardest. Nearly half paid a late fee on their cards. And here's the kicker. Easy access to credit makes impulse buying significantly worse. According to a 2025 PNC report, 60% of consumers with credit limits above $10,000 use their credit card for recent impulse purchases, far higher than those with lower credit limits. This isn't just spending, it's behavioral addiction enabled by seamless credit. Putting all this together, what's fueling the issue? 3 major psychological forces. 1. Reduced pain of paying. Digital payments numb us. 2. Instant gratification. BNPL offers the dopamine hit of getting now, paying later. 3. Credit accessibility. Big credit ceilings mean bigger temptation. These forces combine to make spending feel easy, emotionally gratifying, and low risk until the bill arrives. So, how do you fight back? Here are 3 behavioral finance strategies you can start using today. Use the 1/3 rule. A new study validates balancing your income into thirds. 1 to 3 for living costs, 1 to 3 for savings, 1 to 3 for discretionary spending or debt repayment. Add friction to spending. Make impulse buys harder. Delete cards from your mobile wallet. Require yourself to wait 24 hours before using BNPL. Track your invisible spending. Use an app or spreadsheet to monitor how much digital payments are costing you. Awareness. Choose control. One more tip. If you're using BNPL, treat it like a loan, not a perk. Reserve it only for planned purchases and make sure you have a clear repayment plan. Don't let it lull you into thinking it's free money. Also, set up autopay or reminders so you never miss a payment. A late BNPL payment can hurt just as much as a late credit card payment. In short, digital payments, BNPL, and credit cards are more than just convenient tools. They tap into deep behavioral biases in our brains, nudging us toward overspending. But once you understand how it works, you can regain control. If this resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who's always just checking out. Drop a comment. Which payment method tempts you the most? BNPL, credit card, or mobile pay? Thanks for watching. Keep your mind sharp and your money sane.